Hello everyone, it is me, Yeeking, and apologies for the background noise. The laundry machine is going off, so apologies if you do hear in the background this video is going on. But we are back with another, wow, we're finally back with one of these. It's been a bit, I kept meaning to do it, but I kind of just kept delaying. But we are back with another Beyblade X team battle. For today's team battle, we have, gotta slide back, Team Persona versus Team Pendragon. I know they go for all the bays in the battle, but in the final round to use their UX versions, so I'm just gonna use what they used last. But yeah, you know, pretty cool. I had done a couple of team battles before. Like I know I done Teams Organic, Stage 1 versus Stage 2, then Incendio versus Dran. But now we're finally doing another actual, you know, team instead of just being organic. So yeah, we got Pendragon versus Persona. I'll go over the parts when it comes to the rounds. But how this team battle is going to work is we're going to do first to 5. We're going to play with pocket and extreme priority. So if one of the bays hits the extreme pocket, then the point goes to the other bay. And one bay goes in pocket, same story. But if one bay goes in pocket, one bay goes in extreme pocket, then whoever went to pocket. But usually if both, but you know, it's kind of like who goes in first because it's usually never a simultaneous draw, so there's kind of a way to tell. But yeah, and also since this is one person doing it, just me, take these files with a grain of salt. But yeah, let's get started in round 1. So for round 1, we have one wizard used by. We have one wizard used by Multinani Hero. One wizard is on 570 disc ball. This is Pearl Tiger, who is used by CG Nautiro, the sisters. It's on 360 Unite. In the anime, CG wins. But like I said, they go for all the bays, but just to make it simple myself, I'm just going to use the last bay to use, which is the UX bays. And yeah. Although funny enough, Chrome has a UX bay, but at least from what I've seen, at least according to releases, both Obsidian Shell and Cobalt Dragoon don't have a UX version or even a CX version yet, and watch Chrome get a CX one. Well, I mean, like in like about a month, yeah, in like about a month, Chrome is going to be getting a UX left spin bay. It's not like this is going to be delaying the bay it's already out because I actually post bay videos as soon as I finish uploading it. Well, maybe like a day later or a couple days later, depending if it's on a weekend or not. But yeah. I'm going to start this off with spinning one wizard first. Obviously, like I said, take this with a grain of salt, and it's first to 5. Let it rip. Let it rip. Honestly, I don't know who's going to win this, because this ball is kind of weak. Alright. Usually, the second bay launches usually wins first, but I guess not. So 1.2 Persona for round 1. I mean, I do kind of expect the UX base to win because it's a bit more beefier, but you know, it's whatever. Now we're gonna launch Pearl. Let it rip. Let it rip. Now let's go to that. And another L. That's 2. Let it rip. Oh shoot. I thought I broke my launcher for a second. Well, I mean, I have like some backups because I do have the anniversary set. Oh, okay, that was almost an extreme. Oh, I feel bad for the Pearl. Could have really done something. Damn, multi-space is really taking out Pro. I mean, honestly, props to Pro. Almost got an extreme, but it just slightly failed. 1, Poe, 1. Okay, so Poe. Let it rip. Let it rip. I mean, 1 is just a beefy bang, so. But it's on stock combo. I know this ball is not the greatest bit. Poe 1 still had to spin. Poe actually stopped. The props to disc ball because it can help with those survivor finishes. Honestly, I thought Poe was gonna get the point there. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. That's not how you do it. Let it rip. Let it rip. We're not counting that one because it hit the top of the bay. I don't count those. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, I'm almost an extreme again. I gotta fix this arena. Let's go. Oh! It might actually have this because it's scuffed on the extreme rail. Hey, what do you know? Poe actually walk. It wasn't because of dumb luck, because I saw as I trying to do something, but I hit this and it messed up its launch. But hey, you know, it works in the end. A point for 1. I mean, not 1, Poe. Okay, fixing up 3 now because it was getting a bit crooked. Let it. Poe? I mean, holy shoot, Poe. Make contact. If you don't, then I have to redo this. If they don't make contact in a battle, then I redo the round. I mean, all 1 needs is a survivor and a win, so I'm pretty sure 1 has this one because Poe is getting it there. Yeah. Well, you tried your best, Poe. At least you got a point. I know there's been some bait battles where they don't get points, so. You know, all the props to you. Alright, there we go. Well, that really could have gone either way, because there was 2 times Poe almost got an extreme finish, but I think this ball saved it. Because I know when it hits it, like, hits right here. My camera will bloody focus. Yeah, like, hit right here, so then it'd be able to come back in. And there was also another time where I was going to get survivor finish, but this ball just helped it survive by a bit longer, so realistically, this could have actually gone either way, depending on how hard Poe hit 1, so yeah, I mean, there was a good chance Poe could actually win, so yeah. But let's go into round 2. Alright, so we're on to round 2. For these bays, we have Buster Dran, owned by Jackson Cross / Blader X. Camera focus. Okay, yeah, Buster Dran, owned by Blader X / Jackson Cross, on 160 Excel. Versus Cobalt Dragoon, owned by Chrome Yugu, on 260 Cyclone. So yeah, 260 is very burst prone, so I wouldn't be surprised if at least is 1 burst. But this is gonna be hard because it's attack on right and left, so I gotta really be on time about this. But since we launched 1 wizard first last round, we're gonna launch Cobalt this round. Let it rip. Alright, well, 1 point to Cobalt. I actually launched Jackson at like an angle, so 1 point to Cobalt. Alright, now let's launch Buster. Actually, I wonder if it'd be easy if I used the winders. I do have a left wonder launcher, so I could actually make it possible. Just like, cause you know, you got flipping your head how you put them on the hooks. There we go. Let it go. Alright, that one goes to Cobalt. That one could have gone to either one. Oh, I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video, but if let's say for the first 2 rounds, if like let's say for example Team Persona won the first 2 rounds, then for round 3 would just be for fun. So even like say like for round 3, like Obsidian Shell won against him and Incendio, that round wouldn't count. It would just be for funsies round because it's best out of 3, and so that's how it would work. If one of the teams wins the first 2 rounds, the third round is for funsies. And if I ever do a case of 4 on 4, then it'd be best out of 3. And if both teams win, then it just ends in a tie. I'm not gonna do a tiebreaker. Or if I do a tiebreaker, then I just rotate for each break until one team gets a point. So Cobalt won that, but I want to bust this, so that means I want to Cobalt this round. Yeah, that works. Let it rip. I mean, Excel does burn through stamina. Alright, that's actually the point. Yeah, Excel burns through stamina, so I'm not surprised Buster's losing these, because Excel does burn through your stamina like a mother fudger. Just making sure they're on. Let it rip. Okay. Where did that go? Oh, went to the extreme pocket. Alright, 2 points to Buster. I mean, I launch these at an angle, but I mean, who doesn't launch these bases at an angle? I wonder if it would stop spinning straight up. Well, I did say I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a burst happening, because I know 260 is pretty burst prone. Oh yeah, we launched burst that round, so this one goes to Cobalt for the launching. Let it rip. Alright, and then a point to Buster. 4-2 if you're wondering what the score is. Alright, everyone, so this one goes to Cobalt for the first launch. Alright, let it rip. Let it rip. Well, that's almost a pocket. Holy dying, that Buster's making comebacks left, right, and center. I mean, still lose, but like, dang, he's staying upright. Even survived an extreme. 1 to Cobalt. If I can get my marker in. Let it rip. We're just gonna leave that one because Buster fell out. Let it rip. Another two Cobalts. So we're really tying this because I'm trying to be fast and I'm launching these guys at an angle. How's the Extreme Heroes looking? Because they've been getting quite beat up. How's Serena looking? Alright, still good. I mean, it's on Black Friday right now, so if it does break, I could just buy another one. Who did I launch that round? Oh yeah, it was Cobalt first, so Buster's going up first. Let it rip. Oh, nuts, it fell off the launcher hooks. I swear, when it comes to the Lespin Bay, I don't know, at least with Cobalt, because I only launched Storm Dragoon a couple times, it seems like they like to fall off the launcher hooks a lot more easily. Let it rip. Alright, well, looks like round 3 is to decide who gets the W, because Cobalt won that one. I wonder if it's with all the wild banging. It's on garbage day today. If it did, I would understand. But yeah, that one was actually intense and fun, even if I was messing up some of the launches. But yeah, that's round 2, which goes to Cobalt. So round 3 will actually decide who the winner is. So let's go to round 3. And for our final round, which is not for fun, which I think the last 2 battles I did, round 3 was for fun because the teams won the first 2. But for round 3, we have Hammer Incendio, owned by, as Black Obsidian Falls. Not Black Obsidian, Obsidian Shell. But anyways, we have Hammer Incendio, owned by Robin Kazami, on 370 Hexa. This is Obsidian Shell versus, I think it's Zico. Zazel? I kind of forgot his name. I'll throw up what his name is. But owned by him on 460 dots. So yeah. Since we didn't launch Cobalt first last round, we're going to launch Hammer this round. And since they're both right, I don't need the left spin launcher. To be honest, if you do get El Dragon Hasbro, I may do a video where I grab some right spin bays and have them fight the left spin dude. I mean, I could probably do like Dranza versus Storm Dragoon, then I have Storm Pegasus, so got that fight, Meteor Drago, then I'll just do Buster Dran versus Cobalt Dragoon. But yeah, let's get started. If we do get Meteor, I mean, it took us 5 ways to get a Trigger, so probably like another 5 before we get Meteor. Apparently we're at least listings for wave 7, and I don't see Meteor, so I think it's like wave 8 or upwards if we have best chance. But let's try and get to launching. Let it rip. Let it rip. Thing is supposed to be Alright, Obsidian, I was going to say, they're both stationary base, so it's kind of hard to see who's going to win that one. But in case you missed it, I mean, I'm going to slow-mo it, but it knocked Hammer into the pocket. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I said this during the battle between Buster and Cobalt, but Jackson did win against Cobalt, but I guess that's flipped the script because, you know, in this battle, Cobalt won. And for this one, it looked like Robin won, but then when they replayed the match in slow-mo, it turned out that the Blader with Obsidian Z, well, I guess Obsidian Shell is also owned by Blader Z, but with that guy, turned out he actually won because his bay hit right before Hammer stopped spinning, which for whatever reason, I don't know why, but in the round, he was trying to grab his bay as it was flying. I'm like, what's that supposed to do? That'd just be like technically a foul, and the round would probably go to him, or they would have to relaunch. So I don't know what he was thinking. But yeah. Let it rip. Let it rip. point to Hammer. Let it rip. Let it rip. Again with another pocket finish. Two points to Obsidian. So Hammer needs 4 more, and all Hammer needs, no, not Hammer, all Obsidian needs is just a survivor and it wins. Let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, 1 point to Hammer. I'm just saying, you know, it's kind of funny if I lose with a Robin Bay, because, you know, he's known for losing. I mean, he hasn't taken a W yet in the anime, or maybe he has, but in non-official battles, but at least in official battles, he has taken L's always, which, it'd be nice for him to actually win one for once. Please. Who do we want that round? I haven't launched Obsidian, so we're going to launch Hammer. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, well, you know, Hammer got this one. Hammer's definitely catching up. It's 3-4 right now. Hammer might actually make a comeback of the century, don't you know? I always get scared when I don't see, like, sometimes my launcher ends up like this, and I get scared. I'm like, oh no, it snapped off, and no, it didn't. I mean, I got like I said, I got like 2 spare strings in case this one never wants that. I mean, obviously it'd be nice if it doesn't break on me, but I'm just saying if it does, at least have some spares. Let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, 4-4. Hammer's making a comeback. Actually, how are these guys doing? Because they get hit quite a lot. I'm kind of worried they're going to break on me. Oh wait, I didn't launch Hammer, so we're going to launch Obsidian. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, that was almost a pocket. And that's 5. Hammer wins. I swear, if Obsidian got that Hammer against Hammer, I'll be like, dang, 3 pockets back to back. But yeah. Well, that's round 3. We know who wins, so let's just cut away all the base in front. Alright, well, that's been Team Persona versus Team Pendragon. Honestly, I could do more team battles in the future if they ever fall down again. Because so far, it's only been this one time, so I don't know if they fall down again later in the future. No, I assume they probably do, so if that happens, I'll do it again, probably. Well, most likely will, because I like to do team battles. I know I haven't done it just so yet, but that's because I haven't gotten a Cow Sphinx. I do have the blue one, so if I really want to cope hard enough, I could just do that one right away. But I want to wait to have the anime original one. But yeah, in the anime, Pendragon does win, but in this case, when I did it, Team Persona won. Although, believe it or not, these two had crazy matches. It was back to back, almost actually the whole team had crazy matches because Pearl almost got extreme 2 times, but one stayed in. These guys went ham and those crazy bursts, and these guys got 2 pockets, almost 3. So it was quite an eventful battle, but yeah. This one was quite fun. The score was for round 1, 5-1. One Wizard having 5, Pearl Tiger having 1. Round 2 was 4-5, Buster having 4, Cobalt Dragoon having 5. And round 4 was 5-4, with Incendio having 5 and Obsidian Shell having 4. Yeah, I'd like to thank you folks for watching this Beyblade X team battle. If folks did enjoy this Beyblade X team battle, give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below and plan as fast as I can. If you also made it this far, drop some battle suggestions down below. And when it comes to naming a blade, you can name it by parts, or if you name it just by the blades, like you could say like 1 Wizard 570 Disc Ball, or you could just say 1 Wizard Original. Or if you want it to be the green version, then you could say 1 Wizard 160 Rush, or 1 Wizard Green, and I don't know which one you're talking about. Just in case you want to name Bay team battles and instructions down below. And I'll see you have it in my giant pile. I mean, you know, if I'm missing like just the one Bay, then I may just go on my way to buy it so I can do it. If it's in like a booster or a starter pack, but if it comes in a double pack or some special pack, then probably not. But yeah. And subscribe, hit the bell to be notified whenever I drop a new video /short/stream. But until next time, toodles.